Hi, hope you're having a good day. To those watching this who have no idea who I am, my name is Alice. I am a content creator. I do music, cosplay, other artsy bullshit. I've been streaming on Twitch for 3 years, and I am making this video because I have been very open and vocal on my opinions on the hot tub meta. So yeah, here's some more opinions. As a brief summary, I defend hot tub streams, however, I can't really fully defend this new ASMR yoga licking fart meta. Now, hear me out, okay? As a woman who's been sexualized like my whole life, no matter what I do, no matter what I wear, I realized that I should just do whatever the fuck I want and wear whatever the fuck I want and be happy, as long as it's not hurting others. And we'll come back to that point in a bit. Personally, I feel like in the long run, normalizing people in bathing attire when they're in a pool, a hot tub, a beach, or any of those situations actually helps fight against certain stigmas. Being in a bikini isn't sexual, and we should normalize that. Now, are some hot tub streams pushing it? Yes. Are there chill 100% rule obeying hot tub streams too? Also yes. Now let's go back to what I said earlier. There's many arguments being made for how hot tub streams can actually hurt other creators on the platform. The main three ones being it harms other women and incentivizes harassment towards them. It harms the platform and turns advertisers away. And think of the children. So let's talk about that. Does it harm other women and incentivize harassment? In my opinion, not really. As I said before, just being in a bikini in of itself shouldn't be seen as something sexual. And even though some people are definitely pushing the line towards it, that is not something new. We've seen it happen a lot in the just chatting category for years, so I don't think putting the blame for others' misogynistic behavior onto hot tub streamers is the right way to go. Okay, let's be real. Sexualization and harassment have been big issues both on and off Twitch long before the hot tub meta was even a thing. Again, no matter how covered up we are, no matter what content we produce, no matter what category we're in, it's been happening. It's not new and it fucking sucks. But I don't think hot tubs are the enemy here. If anything, nasty, misogynistic assholes are. And advice to fellow streamers who want to help fight this: moderate the fuck out of your chat. It's really fucking important to set your boundaries as a content creator in general. Don't allow shit like this to go unchecked. Have rules and apply them, even with people who give you money. No one should go unchecked. That is really important. Maybe you disagree with me on this or anything else that I say in this video. Feel free to let me know in that case. I am open to hearing your opinion. Does it harm the platform and turn away advertisers? Yes, I believe it does. There's not much to say about this. Companies listen to the public because those are the customers. And this has brought up a lot of public outrage, which is what made the hot tub streams big in the first place. But in turn, certain companies might take that at face value and consider Twitch to be a bad platform to advertise on, since people seem to be mad at Twitch or are mad at Twitch. We've seen similar situations like this happen on YouTube before, so it is a big possibility. However, I feel like it's often linked to the public outrage itself than to the thing the public is outraged about, if that makes sense. But in short, yes, this is valid and a valid concern. Now, think of the children. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but I find this to be the most flawed argument of all, because streamers and content creators are not responsible for other people's kids. These streams are not being advertised as being for children or kid-friendly, family-friendly at all. And yes, children can come across them, but if that kid's parents have a problem with that, then it is the parents' responsibility to educate their kids or maybe regulate what they watch online. I don't know. It's the parents' job though. Twitch in general isn't a PG platform. There are family-friendly streamers, but not all streamers are family-friendly. Therefore, the platform is not family-friendly. That was also the argument of what happens when a minor decides to do a hot tub stream. Well, let's put it like this. Do you sexualize children you see at the beach? If you do, please get out of my channel. But if you said no, then in theory, if that child isn't sexualizing themselves, it should be fine, right? Well, no. Once again, parents need to protect their children on the internet, off the internet in general. Pedophiles are a very real and big problem. They use the internet all the time to prey on children. So a child streaming like that just isn't safe, and that's pretty much common sense. Twitch actually has taken measures before to protect children from pedophiles, like for example removing the smallest to biggest viewership filter from the just chatting category. But hot tub streams are not the only thing minors shouldn't be doing on Twitch. There's certain games that aren't appropriate for children. Drinking and smoking isn't appropriate for children. Certain advertisements and sponsorships aren't. Certain conversation subjects aren't. It wouldn't be fair to not allow any of those things just because think of the children. Does that make sense? Please just do not let your children be raised by the internet. Content creators are not responsible for other people's kids, and you should just keep your own children safe. Overall, I support hot tub streams. I myself have done one singing hot tub stream before, and I hope to do more in the future. I think it's a funny concept and can very well be done while obeying the TOS with no problems at all. So if I defend hot tub streams, why can't I defend this new ASMR ear leaking booty up yoga posing please fart meta? So unlike hot tub streams, I would agree that this can actually worsen certain stigmas around ASMR. For most things, this whole is it sexualizing or not question is hard to define and kind of like a gray area. For example, some people will consider someone wearing cleavage and someone wearing a bikini as them sexualizing themselves. But for now, let's define it as intentionally being suggestive through certain actions. With that in mind, I would say hot tub streams have both sides of the coin. Have people who are just in a bikini and there's nothing suggestive going on, but you also have people who push the line on what's allowed as much as possible. Some still stay inside TOS, others don't, which in that case, yes, Twitch should be fair in applying their own rules. The thing about this new ASMR is that there isn't really a line to this one, and even if I play devil's advocate and don't consider it sexualizing, just the fact that the camera's focus is on their booty, that alone is against TOS, and I cannot defend that. I think it's important to respect TOS of the platform you have signed a contract for. If you want to make money on a platform, there's rules to be followed, and I don't agree with there being a bias when applying those rules. I read Twitch TOS like multiple times a year just to make sure. And yes, it's a lot to read, but when there's a contract and money involved, you really need to. Any doubts or questions that you have, you can always go back and just read that portion specifically and research about that. It really isn't that much of an excuse. If you don't want to ban, then be careful and read, inform yourself. If we want to be able to fight unfair bans, we need to accept the fair ones, even if it's content creators we love. If we don't want Twitch to be biased, then we can't be biased either. That's why I wanted to voice my opinion on this. If I want Twitch to be fair and so openly defend hot tub streams and fight my fight, I can't just close my eyes to the other side of it. I can't just like pick and choose my battles, or else I'll end up hurting the causes that I'm trying to help. At the end of the day, if we want Twitch to be fair and better and to listen to us, then we need to respect the fact that there's rules and just not cross that line. As of now, Twitch has been the top 2 streamers doing this. I don't know for how long, but I must say, in my opinion, I do think this time around, for this situation specifically, I think it is fair that they got a ban, be it a suspension, a ban, I don't know, but it is fair. And this is coming from someone who follows both of them. I just can't defend this one. It would be very hypocritical of me to do so. I will say, this was fucking hilarious though. Both these streamers are very smart. They know what they're doing. They've gotten a lot of money doing it. I think they'll be fine regardless of the outcome of the ban, be it just a suspension or a permaban. I think they will be just fine. But I feel like it is important for Twitch to follow their own rules and not be biased just because the content creator in question makes them a lot of money. I don't commemorate other people getting banned or whatever. It's just this time around, I do think it is fair, and that's just my opinion on that. I hope I don't piss people off with my opinion in this video. That's not really my goal at all. Again, I just think it is important for me to be vocal about this, and I'm open to hear your opinions, whether you agree or disagree with me. Feel free to leave a comment. I will try to read and reply to as much as possible. I hope you have a good day and that you don't get banned on Twitch, please. It's not good. I don't think anyone likes that, so just don't. Be careful.